Look at me, yeah, I'm up to something. My P.O. treat me like I'm nothing. Before I go back, bitch, I'm running. Ain't no need for discussion. Look at me, yeah, I'm up to something. Uh-oh.
Shot for the SandBox.
Shot for the SandBox.
Not gonna, you know how you gonna pretend, huh?
Shout out to you,
Oh shit, my bad.
Goddamn.
I didn't think I was supposed to pretend.
At least do something.
Yeah, like.
Oh shit.
You know what's crazy? That shit that Black had
That shit was
was
gasoline.
worse than
bro.
this, bro.
That shit was disgusting, yo. Black
That tequila. If you don't know how about liquor, like, because I don't.
ugly as shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tell you, that shit reminds me of something you would have bought back in the day. That's how harsh and bad that liquor was.
Oh, I moved up to y'all saw what I brought. I brought the fucking 1800 Respado
That shit is
tequila.
disgusting too.
1800 is
My mom drink that shit.
I don't know. I don't
If
think enough
my mom
of it.
drink, I'm not drinking.
Not the one that I brought.
Can y'all
The
go
Respado?
a month
My
without
mom drink
drinking?
1800.
Like genuinely, can y'all
Hell
go a
yeah.
month without
Does that
drinking?
include beer?
Without
Everything,
drinking?
no alcohol whatsoever.
Hell yeah.
I can.
3 months.
I did it when I was online. A month ain't nothing.
3 months.
I
can
probably
y'all-
could, but then I asked myself
Too
why.
much?
Yeah.
I don't know about 3
Probably not in the
months.
Well, I'll tell
summertime.
you
Like-
why.
Not
my
in the
reasons
summertime.
why I
Not
had
in the
it.
summertime.
Well, at first it was for weight loss, and then once I kept going out and I saw how crazy people act on alcohol, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
You just now knew crazy people act on alcohol?
No, but like you
As a
it's
sober
different.
person, you mean?
No, yeah, as a sober person, when you out, like especially at River Deck and people is drunk, you be like, whoa, like I'm cool, like I'm straight.
That's when you're supposed to know your limit, though. Like,
Yeah.
you don't get that drunk to where you act out like that, especially in public.
I think I never acted out when I was drunk. Like even if I'm really really lit, I was never sloppy drunk. I waited till I got home and I had to do what I had to do. But seeing other people, it's like, I'm cool. Plus,
Pass some Skittles.
I always had fun. I had fun sober just as much as I had fun drunk. So it was like, what's the point?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't.
I don't know.
I still
bro.
have fun, but
Liquor
Take a little,
get me where I need to be sometimes.
Sober
judge
me
me,
and
I'm
liquor
just
me is
wondering.
like two different people.
Facts. It really is.
I'm the same person.
I'm not.
No,
even
you.
gonna lie.
I don't know. Like when I'm lit, like I'm way more silly. Like I am.
He really is way more down with the bullshit too.
I am. I'm down with the bullshit.
Too. You are so much more affectionate when you're drunk.
I am.
Remember you chased me down the street?
No,
Give
because
me
I
a
blacked
hug
out.
for
I don't
his
remember
birthday.
that.
Remember we went
Was
to
it
the
the black
Irish
party?
club?
Nah,
No,
that
it
was
the
when me and you.
Irish joint.
Oh, this
he
your
chased
nigga.
That's when you
He said, "Daddy, this
You
shit,
was like,
that shit
this your
exists,
nigga, but he my nigga.
You chased me down the street to give me a hug, and I was so confused. I'm like, why is he trying to give me a hug? You never hug me.
Yeah, I was drunk as shit. I have no memory of that.
put Molly in your drink. That's wild.
Probably. Yo, apparently we went to the diner and everything. I have no memory.
That's the
Remember
last
the
thing I remember.
I don't.
That's the
I don't
last
remember leaving.
Damn.
The last thing I remember was
We
you
all
saying,
got in Lady's car. It was all of us. It was us three, Nadia, blah blah blah, and
Wow.
and I think it was one more person.
She just
And-
Seinfeld yada yada this man.
Who the fuck is blah blah blah?
blah blah blah.
She just yada yada this motherfucker out.
He's
this
not
shit.
getting name dropped.
Oh, your ex.
That's not my ex.
He was with us.
It's not my ex.
it wasn't.
No,
Oh, he was just some random
Some
yada
nigga.
yada.
he was
He
the
was there?
main, but he wasn't my ex.
You made hoe at that time.
Yeah.
That's Monty Savage.
That's Monty
That was Monty Savage,
that's
okay.
Monty Savage.
Yeah. But yeah, he was with us, and we all got in the car. And we went to the diner.
We all got in ladies' little as well.
Yes, literally. And you
I
drove.
must have been. The
You
first-
You
drove.
drove.
I drove.
Yes.
Wait. He
This
drove.
lady was bent. She was bent, and he drove. I'm pretty sure you drove.
I'm the goat, yo. If I drove that night.
Yo,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
no
think. I
way.
don't think you
Yeah,
drove.
Either
Ain't no
that
way,
or you
yo.
was in the front. It had because I remember you being in the front.
We have
I'm
another
always gonna be in
person
the
that
front.
was way more sober that can answer those
It
questions
was,
for
okay,
us.
so maybe lady drove, but you were definitely in the front because I remember being like,
Well, he the biggest person. He should be in the front.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry about what?
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna agree with him.
But yeah, we went to the diner, and then remember I got out the car, and then we had the diner, and you kept asking about some wings, and we
I
was
don't-
like, shut the fuck up.
I don't
Like,
remember that, yo.
Yeah.
man.
The last thing I remember was the diner.
You
I
got
don't.
it.
I don't remember eating.
I
I
remember.
left early because my mom was like, "Where are you at? Where are you at?" And I had to leave.
No,
Oh my god.
Man,
No.
let me just say, we enjoy
I-
this shit at the diner.
I
It's like
remember
everything.
eating, but I don't. That's it. I don't remember where you was. I just remember doing it. No, you drunk as shit like.
The drunk
Yeah.
eye closed.
Like,
That's how you can
that's
taste.
all I remember. I know where I was
You
at.
taste all the molecules and follicles of your food. And,
Yeah,
and
like
that
I don't remember shit. And then I woke up with a shitty ass
At
hangover.
this point, you were still living at 17th Street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So lady didn't have like many places to drop y'all off.
I had an Airbnb though, because Nadia was in town.
I was about to ask where she stayed at.
We had an Airbnb.
Okay. You gotta learn to dance if you're gonna keep doing it.
No.
he said,
You still
nah.
dance no more?
I dance
yes,
on
you
drunk.
do.
That nigga, he danced
He
Saturday.
I was saying he dancing when he drunk.
I mean, definitely danced Saturday.
Yo.
Definitely.
He said, I don't know how to do that hip shit. And then a couple hours later,
But you was doing that hip shit though.
I was.
We need to come up with another dance. I'm so tired. Of
Something
this.
What you mean?
that I
Yeah.
can actually do well. Like,
This they new Wu Tang. I can't front. This they new Wu Tang.
No, it is.
Like
It
shaking their
is.
hips is they new Wu Tang. And I gotta give them their props because our parents was probably looking at us like, what are you?
fuck
doing?
are y'all
Sit
doing?
down. Like, what is the DMX? Sit down.
Y'all remember the Cabbage Patches shit? That's what y'all should be doing. Like,
Yeah.
nah, it's all about you gonna tang this shit out. Fuck
They
you
used to be
talking
at
about.
house parties sweating like a motherfucker. Like,
Those are the days.
Because they had fun. That's why they was
did.
sweating. They was dancing
Yeah.
their ass off.
That's
for
the
real.
energy
They
I
didn't
need
stop.
from y'all for my birthday party. Okay.
Huh?
You said birthday party?
Early 2000s, my early 2000s birthday party.
Oh,
Y'all
say
need
no
to-
more.
Oh, time out. Stop.
Where is it
Alright,
It's
yeah,
gonna be-
where?
I don't know
oh,
yet.
wait. Now
I'm
when you
inviting
say
like
early
300
2000s, you say early 2000s, we gonna hear nothing but early 2000s
Yeah,
music.
no, yeah, like
Like,
No
everybody-
2010s?
I want to hear
Oh, wait,
nothing
wait,
from
wait,
okay, wait,
2010s.
okay, let me explain. I'm
Wait,
gonna explain.
what kind of 2000s is it like?
It's gonna be from 2000 until 2012. That's it. That's the only.
Wait, that's
music.
that's a wild.
No, I'm
range.
saying
That's
like
a
as far
very
as how we
wild
going to dress, like is it like?
It has to be anywhere in that realm.
That's
It
a big
has to
realm.
be.
That's
I'm just gonna wear big ass
No, you
white
could do-
tee.
I want y'all to be able to just express yourselves with the early 2000s. I just
Man,
don't want
you
it
got
to
the
be
new
Yo.
boys. You know, I'm
Hold
at
on.
I'm at the break
Can,
the skinnies.
can I
back.
make a suggestion?
What?
Do like 2000 to like 05.
Yeah.
Because you're going from like Ja Rule to Soulja Boy.
But I
That's
want-
too big of a gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Soldier Boy, I kind of do want people
It
with
is
Soldier
Soulja
Boy
Boy-
glasses.
Soulja
Like my
Boy to-
outfit, I don't want to talk about outfit yet, but
Du
it's like
Bois.
Cameron based. So
All right. So yeah, just.
I'm
Don't
only
you
saying
forget-
that because
05.
you come in as Cameron, and then I might come in like the backpack era type of shit.
New
It's gonna
boys.
look kind of weird.
That's
I'm
what
saying you should shorten
yeah.
your. I'm not saying this. What you,
I'm gonna think about it because I still got to make my Pinterest board. So
yeah, I think you should shorten it.
We'll see.
Because
I ain't letting them tell me what to do, but I'll see.
I mean, we all.
like I'm just saying like her saying that I'm like yeah I might have to jump in my new boys bag real quick like
I'm bringing two outfits
All
if it's
I
that big
know
of a gap.
is y'all have to dress up. If you don't dress up, it's 4 shots entry.
No, I'm already know what
Back
I'm
to
wearing.
back to back. I'm not.
I'm about to say
playing.
now
I already know what I'm wearing.
I got my AI jersey in the crib too.
Did you come with a jersey on?
That's
I might have to-
cool.
I might have to
Long
put
as
the
y'all
straight backs
come,
in.
y'all
I
have
mean,
fun.
That's all you need.
It's on
Some baggy pants.
it's some baggy pants.
Exactly. Y'all
That's
see,
gonna
y'all got your
go right
outfits.
in
I
the
know my
donations
outfit.
like
I
a
know exactly what I'm
the
wearing.
next day.
I'm not telling y'all, but I know exactly what I'm wearing.
I'm
And that
sorry,
shit
you're
gonna be
the
fire.
star. Okay, I'm gonna try to get Missy Elliott to perform. Let's manifest it, y'all.
I just realized your birthday is definitely like a week.
You should get
Get who?
Jill Scott.
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a part of that era, so
Yeah.
She was.
Makes sense.
And she from Philly.
yeah.
Yeah, when you watch this, I'm so sorry I ever told them that story, bro.
But you know the story behind it?
No,
Go ahead, you tell the story.
no, you can't tell the story because you tell the story wrong.
What you mean? Tell a story, money.
You are a guest. You tell a story, please.
Okay, my dad's friend dated Jill Scott. So my dad used to be friends with Jill Scott. They took it and ran and said my dad was friends with Jill Scott.
That's what you just said.
No, y'all be trying.
What you just said? You just said that.
Y'all be trying to make it seem like they're friends.
He-
like,
Were they not
He
friends?
was
They-
the inspiration behind some of her songs.
That no, my dad's
took a walk in the
friend.
park.
Yo, my
keys,
uncle-
grab my purse, grab my jacket.
My
and
dad's
on
friend
the
was
road.
the inspiration. My dad's
Yo,
friend.
my uncle cool as shit, bro. He was laid back for you ever meet.
And he'll fuck you up if need be. Right, Dad? Right.
Too violent, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
I get it from him. I'm
Especially
sorry.
back in the day with Jill, right?
Okay.
Man, her dad was cracking Jill Scott, bro.
No, he was not. I'm telling my mom.
After seeing her
Why
perform,
would he
I could
admit
believe
that?
it.
He was not.
Why would he admit it?
He was
I could believe
not.
it.
Why would he admit
Okay,
it?
so y'all know what y'all gotta do? Y'all gotta ask him when it's just y'all two. Like, ask him.
Wait, I gotta be there too.
Okay.
He not gonna tell it if he there. It just gotta be y'all.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't. My dad's not gonna say that in front of just anybody. It gotta be y'all two, and that's just it. Like,
Okay.
When y'all find out, let me know. All right?
I got you.
gosh.
I'm gonna get this nigga a flag
Uncle
saying I hate
Goat.
Jill Scott.
Money, how was your experience at the cookout?
I'm kind of mad I ain't black out, but I was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, you was.
I was pretty fucked
Yeah,
up.
you was
I
doing
ain't,
yourself.
Yo, I ain't turning nothing down.
He can't.
I had like 2 weed juices. I had Henny. I had 1800. I had Espignon, Don Julio, Taylor Sport. I ain't turning shit down.
He came up to me like He came up to me like 18 times. I was like, bro, you need another drink, bro? Yeah, I'm like, dog, I still got this joint right here. Like, I'm still working on it. Like, he's like, all right, it's cool. 2 seconds later, bro, you need another drink, bro? He's like, 1 shot, bro? Yeah. Bro,
Money was making his rounds, yo. He was making his rounds, trying to shots to everybody.
DJ's gonna be out there passed out.
Yo,
and shit.
Money and Twine need a TV show, bro.
That should be crazy.
That shit would be fucking hilarious, dog. Money and Twine.
That would be a good one, me and him.
2 alkies.
2 alcoholics, deviants.
Yo, Dad Twine bang out that night.
What?
He banged out?
He
Mission
didn't bang out
accomplished.
crazy, but he like had a fender bender.
Mission
You talking about
accomplished.
Saturday?
Yes, nigga. After the cookout, he banged out.
Bro, you didn't see Twine, bro?
He was
Why
bent.
did y'all let that man drive?
I didn't let him do anything.
I told
No, I didn't
Twin
see-
to take his keys, bro.
I didn't see him
Dude,
drive
he-
off though. Like,
I don't, either was his mom or somebody. He was knocked over somebody trying to sit down.
Really?
Yeah. And they was fucked up, bro. He shouldn't have been
why-
It wasn't
driving.
Money's mom, was it?
I'm about to jump because
She was like the only mom out there for.
She would have clapped Twine.
It was somebody.
Yeah, I was about
But
to
he
say,
tried to sit down, missed the whole seat, and just was going.
Yeah, Twine be bent, bro.
Like,
Yo,
I
see-
really want to know,
Twin
like,
was
how
there.
y'all let yourself get that bent? Like, y'all don't have
you mean?
control
It was the
over your
plan.
body.
We wanted to. Like, I wanted to get that drunk.
Not having control of your body scares me. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't have to drive, I would get like
It's
that.
probably because I'm a
Yeah.
woman. Like, I gotta make sure like I'm cool at all times. That's
I'm
probably
good.
what it is.
Yeah, that might
I'm around my folks.
on some real shit. That might be like the difference.
Yeah, because I cannot let myself get
Yeah,
bent
but
like that.
I do know bitches that don't care though. Well, women that don't care. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Got a female here.
So man don't like getting fucked up like that when we out like that.
No.
though?
Except
Just
for
you know
his
you're
birthday.
driving.
His
Especially when I'm
birthday
driving.
though.
It's
I wasn't driving.
Yeah, he wasn't driving.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless it's your birthday, you really don't get lit like that. You have your one little drink or maybe 2, and then you chill. Yeah, and you be watching Nadia.
2 shots in the beer.
That's so cute.
How you lit, bro? Being lit is fun.
Yeah. You was lit too.
I was, yo.
You was lit too.
You was feeling, yeah, you was
Hey,
in your
hey.
shit.
He was lit too. Mr. Shake that shit. Shaking them big ass hips. I seen you.
I had a blast, bro.
It's a good time.
That was good.
Yo, scene was bent.
That
He
nigga
was
was,
bad.
he was going in hard.
Bent.
He was just like you
Yo,
taking anything.
Yo, he was. We took a shot of Henny and Don Julio together.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, you hanging, bro? He was like, yeah,
y'all
my
niggas-
That Don Julio. Black don't ever buy that shit.
No, that's not what he had. He had it wasn't Don Julio. It was something else.
Deleon. He had
Yeah, Deleon. Yeah,
Don't-
that's
nah.
what it was.
What the hell is
That's
that?
not a good
It's
John.
a tequila.
With the silver
Silver
top.
bottle, silver ball. On top.
Oh.
That shit was disgusting, bro.
Hell no.
Isn't that Diddy's tequila?
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it Jeezy? Because
No.
Jeezy got tequila too.
Wait, that's the joint Black Hat?
No,
Yeah.
I think that.
Don't
I
buy
think
that
it's
shit,
Diddy's.
bro.
I think.
No, Deleon is Diddy's.
Yeah, it's Diddy's
Delion's
because it's
Diddy.
on Carisha Please. Yeah.
Whoever owned that joint, don't buy that joint. That shit corny.
That shit
Really,
was-
I haven't tried that.
That shit.
The smell
Mm.
alone was like.
My moonshine was smoother than that.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather drink more moonshine than
Was
drink that
it? Because
tequila.
he got a clear one, he got a brown one, right?
It was clear.
Yeah.
It's clear.
It was clear.
Oh hell no.
I'd have made the brown ones better, but that joint was gasoline. You warned
People
me.
pipe that joint up probably because it's Diddy.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like
Always dancing the motherfucking videos and shit.
It's way better tequila. Like way better tequila.
Y'all gotta. This is extreme, but y'all gotta go to Mexico and do tequila tasting. I swear, it's
did.
so different.
When I
in
went to
America.
Tulum,
Yeah, it's good, right?
was
like
drunk
their
as a
tequila,
skunk.
bro. Their tequila down there would have.
they had like a chocolate tequila.
Yeah, it's
Really?
good.
That
It's
shit was
so
fire,
good.
bro.
Yeah, it's really good. That first night in Mexico, you just be gone, like taking them pina coladas back, not even realizing that you drunk.
peeing everywhere and shit. Yeah.
Peeing everywhere. You out there just peeing.
That's my kind of
I
drunk.
was.
That's my kind of drunk.
Did you tell them where you want to go for your birthday?
I think I told man, I want to either go to Hawaii or Puerto Rico. I think I did tell you though.
You said Puerto Rico, not Hawaii.
Yeah, either
Oh,
way.
that's a long ass. That's a
12
long ass
hours,
flight. That's 18 hours.
So we should just go to
No, it's
Puerto
12.
Rico.
Hawaii?
It's like 12.
You ever been to Hawaii?
No, but EG want to go, so we was probably gonna go for Christmas.
You ever been to Hawaii?
Nope.
You ever been to Hawaii?
On bucket-
but
I think we should go to
That's on
Hawaii.
my bucket list. I ain't gonna lie.
I never been to Hawaii, bro.
We can do it.
let's go
I've been
to
to Puerto Rico, so-
Puerto Rico is fun, right?
Yes.
Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Oh.
And I went during the pandemic and still had a good ass time.
Puerto Rico. Don't you want your little Spanish mommy? Let's
I want a
go.
Hawaiian mommy. I get a Spanish.
You ain't
chick
coming
in
back.
North Philly. Like.
Yeah, I'm about to say right to
Go to Poppy Lane.
Right to Poppy Lane. I mean,
I wouldn't mind a Moana.
I'm a one.
Moana, yeah.
Shake her head for real.
Yeah, she really shake that
you
shit.
say gonna come back if you get one.
No, I mean that is a long ass ride, and you like.
It's an experience though.
You do need a passport, and everybody don't got a passport.
I just got passports.
But at the end of the day, it is my 30th, and it's kind
Wait, do you need one for Hawaii? Because it is like
no,
U.S.
you
territory.
need a passport for Hawaii.
Yeah,
Or
it's not U.S.
We could do a cruise there.
Ooh.
I ain't been on a cruise since I was
We could do a cruise there.
I've never been on a cruise.
Yo,
Ever?
Monty,
Well, they
cruises,
canceled it
they
because
lit.
I was supposed to go for my college graduation, but they canceled it because of the pandemic, so I never got a chance to go.
It's like a big ass hotel on like a boat. You're
You
just
wanna
in
do
the
a
water,
cruise?
like
That actually sounds like a plan.
because it's you figure the flight 12 hours. If we do a cruise, it's probably like a 7-day.
And then
Or
when I
8-day
get tired of
cruise.
y'all, I could just leave.
And don't you like
Yes.
stop like certain places before?
No, well they got joints like that, but with Hawaii you just go straight there because it's so fucking far.
And we could look at.
And we'll probably dock for like 2 days.
What's it called? Virgin Voyage, the new all adult cruise.
Yeah, I don't want to see nobody kids.
Yeah, you could do that one. See if they got a Hawaii one or something like that.
Let me know. That should sound like fun.
Yeah.
A whole week of just partying.
Yeah, because Hawaii, you got to like plan that way ahead of time. Because I was going
My
to
birthday
go
in
I can
February.
get. I can
No,
get.
Yeah,
white
nigga,
boy
like around
wasted.
now.
like now.
You
You
get white boy
I can get
wasted?
white boy wasted
On a boat.
on the boat.
On a boat.
As long as I don't fall over,
say
I'm
if
good.
Say if I start planning August, September, October, November, December, January, February.
Yeah.
7 months.
You got to like get payments this month.
And
That's
with
that type of thing.
and with the cruise, you don't need a passport. I don't think.
I think it depends on where you go. I think it depends on where you go.
As far as like I think Hawaii, you might not need one. I know when I went to
I
Mexico,
have a travel
needed one.
agent if you want his number, and he could do the cruises and get us like good prices.
Yes.
You should just call him for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
all right,
We all be
yo.
talking about other shit. And
That's the plan. We can go to a cruise for my 30th.
all right, that's a bet.
all right, back
You
to
know
the
that's
cookout.
near my mom's birthday too, right?
She can party with us.
She's not going on no cruise with y'all.
Why not?
She can be like, I ain't going with y'all kids.
Bro, Yvette, I think Yvette at
Can you
this
stop
point.
saying my mom's
Yvette,
government?
ooh,
Please.
I like
Yeah,
Yvette.
I think Auntie
Money.
at this.
Can you not say that? That's my mom's name too, damn it.
You drawing, yeah.
Yo.
I think.
I'm sorry, Tay.
God
I
damn.
think
But I'm thinking
Auntie
of her
will
mom.
party with us.
I
Not
know,
your
but
mom.
that don't make it no better.
She gonna be like, no, I'm not going with y'all
She too
kids.
bougie?
She gonna be too bougie about it. She gonna be like, no, I'm not going with y'all kids.
I'm the bougiest nigga that y'all know.
And
Facts.
my mom, please. Y'all call me bougie. Imagine my mom. She's not going. You
You
can
should
ask
ask her.
her.
See.
I'm not. Ask her.
You
I'm
trying
already
to-
calling the travel agent. You ask her. You
All
got
right,
her number.
call the travel. Yo, a cruise for my 30th. End of February.
I'll make it flyer too.
Yeah. Bet, yeah.
Or probably March, the first week of March. You know, Valentine's.
Oh, yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see. Maybe I could just.
That's
Because
what-
then,
that's
by
what I'm saying.
then, by then it'll start
I just
to,
remember
that's when
though,
it kind of
yeah.
start to slightly, not all the way get warm, but, you know, it'll start to, like, you know, we get those weird ass days where it might be like 70 degrees one day and then,
Okay, so we do
40.
a cruise. Everybody gotta have something on their bucket list that gotta be done on the cruise.
what you mean?
I'm going to go skinny dipping.
So listen, another thing
You
too.
bastard, that's going to be my joke.
I'm going skinny dipping.
Fuck.
And then my dick's
Why is that on the fucking list?
Skinny dipping is everything,
Okay.
dog.
All right, man, what's your one thing?
I don't
Fuck.
know.
I got to pick a
'cause
different
y'all-
one now.
It don't gotta be too crazy. It could be like, all right, you try every restaurant on there. Like,
On a cruise?
yeah.
Oh, get white boy wasted every day.
Okay.
Oh, that's basic.
Not for
Well,
me.
He took my shit, so now I got
It
to
could be the
think.
same
Why
thing.
is skinny dipping
I
on
don't
the
want
list,
skinny
bro?
dip when this nigga skinny
I just never
dipping.
did
It could be a
before.
different day. He skinny dipped the first day. You
Yeah,
skinny dipped
he
the
do it
second
Tuesday,
day.
you do it Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
Shit. We
Or
just get
I'll take 30 shots of 30 different liquors.
No.
What?
No, you know.
Okay.
30 shots.
No,
of
30
liquor?
different
We get
liquors.
kicked
No,
off.
you know.
We got a week though. Like
That's
you
what I'm
ain't
saying.
saying one night.
No, but we not.
That's
we
what I'm
not-
saying.
You take 30 shots throughout a week of different liquors.
Throughout the week?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
Throughout
like
the whole
one
trip.
night.
Let's throughout the week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
throughout the
like
trip.
yeah, not
that
you're
day.
not.
Like, I might take, like,
motherfuckers out here
like
legit
5
dying.
shots.
Cause you know the room
Yeah.
be spinning when you drunk. Imagine on the boat. Let's
Yeah.
you
that-
gonna-
Yeah, that's
Them hangovers gonna be terrible.
Okay, money. What's your thing? I'm scared, but what is it?
To have sex somewhere random.
You should have knew. You knew.
I knew. I
You know.
expected it. I wasn't
Yo,
surprised.
you should try to have sex with like a
One of the
auntie or
attendants?
something. Like an auntie or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying
Okay.
to think about mine. Either I want a tattoo. I think I'm gonna get a tattoo.
On the
or,
boat?
On a boat?
On a
Yeah,
boat.
on Virgin Voyage.
We
you can
always
get a
like on the
tattoo.
boat.
They got
For real?
tattoos on a boat?
Yeah, on Virgin Voyage, they got a tattoo parlor.
What else they
I
got
got
on
one
there?
for you.
They got everything. What?
What?
I got one for you.
What?
I got a
A tattoo idea?
no
A bucket list,
rule
John.
what?
You should bag the captain. That's a
know.
fire idea,
That's,
yo.
you already know,
That's a
bro.
fire
Okay,
idea.
I got
Bag
it,
the captain.
got
And
it.
I ain't gonna lie, like during the cruise, one night you have dinner with the captain. So
Yeah.
you just might,
I'm a
you know what I'm
bag
saying,
him.
get him.
I
might
hope he
get it.
black.
Probably gonna be white.
Yeah, probably
Old
old white.
and white, wrinkled as shit.
Like the dude off Titanic.
Yep, just like that's what I thought of, bro.
All right, he could be my sugar-free daddy.
Sugar free daddy.
I never heard no shit like that before in my
Ain't
life.
nobody getting the sugar. He could just sugar.
You gonna
All
want
right,
some
so
sugar?
wherever we landed, I'm gonna go skinny dipping.
Okay.
That's my.
I'm scared. They is locking our asses.
Either that, or I'm gonna like take 30 shots of 30 different liquors. It's even gonna be one or the other.
No,
Are you
gotta
talking about in
do
a
both.
day or a week?
Do both.
No, the week.
The week.
You should have 3.
Bro.
You should have 3 since you're gonna be 30. You should have 3.
3 what?
3 shots?
No,
No, free bucket list, John.
Oh, 3 bucket list,
yeah.
John?
Oh yeah, that would be a good John. But yeah, you definitely. It's definitely 5
As
shots
the
a
female
day.
is a captain, if the captain's a female, I'm gonna try to bag the captain.
Bro, don't be Joe.
Or like a co-captain. Nigga, I gave you the idea. What you
Okay,
mean?
but that's the. All right, if it's a female, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Why you upset about that?
I'm gonna be a wing woman. It's cool. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
But on some
and-
serious shit, like I'll do one. A cruise sound like an idea.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
All right, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first. For my 30th, we going on the cruise.
Oh, and we take it.
so
We
mad.
definitely getting all the content on that John too. Oh,
Yeah, we gotta take Rome.
we got to
Oh
take
Big
my
Ron?
god.
Yeah, we
Where the
got
gas
to.
at?
Where the gas
The
at?
official cameraman.
My little cousin is so grown. This is so crazy.
Rome, yeah.
Rome a
He
fucking
the man,
vibe, bro.
He the man.
Rome's the vibe, bro.
He the man.
My fucking man.
Y'all was randomly talking about eating ass over there in the fucking.
We
Yo,
was.
Rome funny as shit, yo.
I was like, what the fuck,
was.
bro? Yo.
Rome, as my little cousin eats ass.
We was talking
No,
about
they
no,
was-
us.
You know
getting
who
our
his uncles
asses
is?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Yeah, never mind.
Yo, Hughes, were you over there? I forgot who Ron was talking to. But he was like, well, I'm in that pussy. You got to wine in the pussy. I was like, what? He said, you got to
cookout?
wine in the pussy.
at the cookout, he was saying?
Yeah, you wasn't there.
I was drunk,
You was
bro.
drunk over there blacking him. That nigga had me fucking rolling, yo.
Homie, I still see him as like the 8-year-old. Like he's such a little baby to me. I can't believe that.
No, Roma, man.
Roman, grown ass man now.
Yeah.
moves.
After Atlanta, he's definitely a man in my eyes. It's my fucking boy.
Anything else from the cookout? Any more highlights?
Yeah, my man hit my line the next day, right? He was like, yo, I saw some titties there. I'm like, I told you.
Huh?
Probably saw them BFD too.
Yeah, one of them probably showed him titties.
I'm about to say it had to be. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Don't be
He saw titties. He said, I saw areola. I'm like, was they pierced or not pierced? He said it was pierced. So
Oh, he's
Yeah.
he's
I
talking
don't
about Chevy.
know. I don't know. Maybe.
Probably talking about Chevy.
Was it?
Maybe.
Shout out to Chevy.
I saw a couple pierced nipples out there, so.
There was a lot of them out there.
This cookout is just getting wilder and wilder. Every story y'all say.
It wasn't that
Imagine
wild.
the next joint.
Imagine
Oh
the
my
next
God.
joint.
I think the next joint is gonna be.
The next
They
joint
bigger
gonna be
and better.
I'm already banking on
And
it.
they talking about getting a venue for the next joint to avoid the.
I'm already banking on the next joint.
Coming money.
It depends on if I'm busy or not.
No, you
Let me
gonna
check
be
my
there.
calendar.
No, you gonna be.
No, be there. You missed this one. You can't miss.
Okay,
two
but
more.
I already bought my tickets before y'all even announced.
That's what I'm saying. Make sure you don't miss this one.
Tell me the date and I'll be there.
Okay.
Possibly.
Possibly.
You just gotta tell me. Listen, I'm at a stage in my life where you gotta tell me stuff like 3 months in advance. I be booked and busy. Like,
Respect it.
and
Alright,
it's
if-
not like I'm not making time for y'all. Like,
No, that's fine.
like my aunt, she already told us that in a week in September we busy. Like, what? Okay, it's July, but I gotta go. So just let me know.
Alright.
I'll make time. And then I'm making the flyer. I don't know who made that flyer. No offense, but I'm making
Nothing
the
was
flyer.
wrong with the flyer.
What's wrong with the flyer?
What's wrong with the flyer?
They brought the hose out.
All right, make the next flyer then.
I'm making the next flyer.
Shout out to Portia on her hard work she done did.
No, of course, I love you.
That
but
flyer was
I'm making
cool.
the flyer.
Yo, first of all, shout out to Portia, yo, because
Facts.
Portia
She did everything, right?
always put in the most work for these events.
Yeah. Mama Porsche.
Shout out to Portia.
I actually saw them at Drake night. They walked in at the same time as me, and
Yeah,
they
they
was
was there.
lit. Yo, they was so lit. I said, yeah, they about to have a good time.
Man, Drake.
I don't even know where they went after that. As soon as we got in the crowd, they like disappeared like smoke. I said,
But it's like that in Drake night in general, anyway. You,
I had,
see
you know what's
somebody
crazy? Wait, I think you was at the last Drake night that I went to. Was it for my? Did you come to my birthday one? It was like back in 2018. It was New Year's Eve.
Might have.
I can't remember. You
I
was
think I was there.
yeah, you was there. That was the last time I went to Drake night, and then I just went last month. I
That's
hadn't
because
been
Drake night
since
always the
2018.
fuck sold the fuck out. That's
yeah,
why.
it sell
Really?
out quick. It
Yeah,
be
that's
lit
all
in
lit,
there.
bro.
It's always lit.
I've been to two of them joints.
I'm gonna go the next
nice.
time.
That shit been.
I know you don't like Drake like that, but you got to go one.
I want one.
You did?
Yeah, for my birthday, back in 2018.
For real?
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve.
You enjoyed it?
We had like 5 L's. We had like
cool.
5 L's.
No, it
in
was like.
rotation.
It was a good vibe.
Was
It
it
was
you that
back in
brought
there.
other L's? Because every time I feel like I finished one, it was one like being
Did I
passed to
bring
me. It was like 5
It'd be a
L's.
lot of weed in Drake nights, bro.
No, just within
The
our
Fillmore
group.
period just be
There's
smoked
always
out.
a lot of weed in that joint.
They don't even be caring. They just be like, go ahead. They know people gonna smoke anyway.
That's my favorite spot to go to any fucking concert.
That's where I saw Masego. He was so good.
I know, we was there.
Concert. Yeah, you were.
That was probably the best performance I've seen at the Fillmore though.
Yeah, I agree. That was a great performance. Y'all gotta see Masego. Even if y'all don't listen to him.
I
just
do.
like,
I fuck with him.
yeah,
He make good
y'all should
music.
He does.
Listen to the music, Tay? Masego?
I heard of him before. I
Listen.
probably heard.
Yo,
I probably
you
heard
being
a
an
couple
R&B
songs.
nigga, you'll like it.
I probably heard a couple songs and didn't realize it. Actually, RL was playing one of his songs on the radio Saturday when I was on my way to the crib.
It was?
Yeah. No, actually, no. When I was on my way to the park. Yeah.
Okay.
He was playing one
Like
of
he's
those
a
songs.
good break from like all the hood shit that they be playing all the time. Like he's a really good artist.
No, yeah, I like
And
that
that-
John. It was a good John.
That nigga is
played-
multi-talented too.
Yeah, when he played the saxophone, I said, yeah, giving him a baby.
Them chicks be losing their mind when you play that
Goddamn
fucking song.
babies. What the fuck, yo?
That's all it takes. Like,
Bitches love saxophone players. Still to this day. From the 30s till now, they still get the pussy. I got like a flute instrument.
Facts, bro. Like the fuck, man. Damn.
Y'all like Brent Fayez?
Yeah.
yeah. I fuck with that.
So I wanted to see him. That's my favorite artist, more than Beyonce. I want to see him so bad. His concert tickets is way more than Beyonce. They $435 right now.
For real?
They kiss my
Yes,
ass.
because it's sold out in like 5 minutes,
God
and
damn.
the reseller ticket prices is $400 something.
That's what it be. This be the whole resale thing. That's
And
what
I
it
want to
is.
go so bad, but it's in New York, so I need to know like if I'm buying a ticket or not, so I can book my Airbnb or not. But he's good. We should all go see him, or chip it to my GoFundMe.
Got you. I think my last concert at the Fillmore was seeing Ari Lennox. That was probably like the best one I've seen.
I remember when she's here, but I ain't go.
shit was
I ain't go.
I'm supposed to be seeing Six Flag.
He performed.
Really?
Yeah,
He
coming to
alive?
In Atlanta?
Atlanta. Yeah.
This nigga don't.
Oh, you
ever
say
do
he alive? Like
because he don't ever pose. He don't ever like be out there. He
Yeah.
just like
He just one of them bulls.
Me and Kara
Make it-
supposed to go. I actually don't remember when the concert is.
you and who?
Me and Kara.
I'm so happy you guys are going.
Okay.
Why you just say it like that?
I don't know.
Why you just say it
Yeah,
like
that
that?
nigga's
So
still-
happy you guys are
okay.
going to the concert. That's gonna be a great time. Take lots of pictures. It's important.
Is this the one we missing?
memories.
Yeah, memories.
This shit sound like a date.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It sound like a
No,
date.
I
Like
take
the
pictures with
fuck?
all y'all, and I record all y'all all the time. Why? Because you never know when life. Is
No, that's cool, but the way that you saying it for those two, it sound like it's a date.
No, it's not a date. It's not a date, right?
No.
Okay, so
No, look at you face.
Why you had to
You say no.
like?
just take pictures and stuff, just like you
Okay.
would do with anybody else. I'm
Okay.
sorry, well, don't take no fucking pictures then. Forget about the whole moment.
Damn,
Yeah.
you aggressive.
I'm just trying to make sure you had fun.
I'm gonna have fun if I go.
You're going.
Okay.
Okay.
Something wrong with y'all.
Like,
I knew
Oh man, but shout out to the Content Club. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to Burger Lab.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
podcasts.
Who was the other two
Food was
vendors?
hitting.
sweet and tasty treats. I think that's what he said. I was drunk as shit when he told me to say it. So
Who was
but
it?
I think it was sweet and tasty treats or something like that.
That was like the cookies and shit.
Yeah, the cookies and cupcakes. I'm not entirely sure that's the name, but I think it was something like that though. But
Okay.
but when Avery told me,
I got
was drunk as shit.
Tasteful tacos and
Yeah.
Simply Sweet treats.
See, I was
Or the
close.
two-
Okay.
I was cool.
That shit was good too. Like, everything there was good.
Facts.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Fucking
Everybody
lamb
getting drunk.
burgers. The fucking lamb
Lab.
burgers.
Yeah, it was.
He did his thing.
Oh man.
But
Good time.
the money. How you feel with the Keke Palmer thing?
Why you ask me first?
Cause you wasn't here for everything else that we talked about, so
Yeah.
you
So
gotta
I
start
want,
this shit
I want you
off.
to kick it off.
Well, I gotta kick it off.
Because you wasn't here.
Cause you was late.
I can't hear y'all opinion first. Y'all know
Nah,
I'm the complete
okay.
opposite of what y'all be thinking.
Nah, go ahead.
Well,
All right.
Technically, they
hold
already
on,
heard
hold on.
me.
Let
and-
him go first.
no, I was gonna say let Money kick it off.
That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as the guest.
Okay.
I mean, all right.
So, okay, can I get a question first?
The whole fucking.
I was about to go.
How do you feel about the whole Keke Palmer situation?
Oh, what's your question?
No, that's what I was asking. What's the question?
Oh, okay.
So I feel like regardless of what happens, you are never supposed to address your partner in public. That is a big no-no. You and your partner, that's a private situation. Any arguments we have needs to be in private. Especially if one of you is a celebrity, that's a big no-no. Like that's just not something you do. Plus, the week prior, literally a week prior, she did an interview and she was like, if he ever does something, she's going to address him privately. A week later, he publicly disses her for an outfit. So it's like, regardless of what she wore, regardless of what their whole background story is, because there's a bunch of what ifs, you never address somebody publicly. That's so wrong. Plus, you a mom? What? I'm an individual, and then I'm a mom. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing or if I'm a mom or not. I'm still an individual, and just because I'm a mom doesn't mean I have to dress a certain way. Yes, you have to set an example, but I'm an individual first. I'm a baddie before I got with you, before I had this mom. I'm still going to be a baddie afterwards. What's the issue?
Fuck.
Can I go now?
That's
Respectfully.
That's your, synopsis on it?
I don't know these people. Like, if she, okay, Keke Palmer obviously is America's sweetheart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody sees her doing any wrong. And I don't think she did anything wrong in this situation. What I think it is, this is just me theorizing it. I don't think her and her baby dad were together at the time that this was happening. My thing is, I think she kind of was already past him, because you could tell by the way her reaction is after he said what he said. I think they haven't been together. She did what she did. He was upset. He publicly dissed her, and then now he looks bad, and she's like, "Oh, I'm a mom," and that's her PR thing. I'm a mom. I'm still a baddie. That's what I think genuinely happens. Do I know that to be true? No, because I don't know these people. We can't go based off of, oh, what if they got in an argument? What if he did try to say something privately? We don't know any of that. All we know is he said something disrespectful publicly, and that's what that was.
Go ahead, Manne.
Did she get hand claps?
Oh, thank you.
This might go a totally different way that I'm about to say.
I agree with everything you just said. Really? If y'all have something y'all going through, you don't address it on the internet.
Right.
All right. So going to the very beginning, you also said she's a mother, which I also get. When you a mom and you just have a child, after having that child, you still want to feel like yourself.
Right.
You still want to be yourself as a person. You don't want to just be, I'm a mom now, I'm not me as a person.
Yeah.
And if you are, that shit will drain you as a mom. You won't be a good mom. So you got to have an equal balance. What she wore, she was wearing that shit.
She was wearing a shirt.
She was wearing a shit. I don't know if it's her having a baby, but she's even better now. She been showing her ass.
Literally.
When it comes to my man Usher singing to her and her singing back, that's where you're supposed to know your partner.
Right.
And you know them as a person and what they like and what they would do in situations like that.
Boundaries.
Mm-hmm. Boundaries, and also you just knowing your partner. If you know she's a big ass fan of Usher and the nigga sings to her, of course she's gonna have a good time and sing back to him.
Plus, that's what the R&B niggas was doing in the past anyway.
Exactly, they're gonna sing to a female. I'm not a jealous man, so I'm not mad at it. I don't think Usher got the ass that night. I'm hoping he did.
A lot of women were saying
I hope you don't get it. I hope you don't get it.
I'm hoping he didn't. But if he didn't, then she definitely not in the wrong. But if he did, then yeah, she.
So that's why I think that they weren't even together, because I feel like Keke Palmer is a pretty respectable person based off of what we see. I don't think she would do that if they were still together. But if she did, like you said, know your partner. So that's why I don't think they were even together. If they were, most women are saying with the energy I had with Usher, I would just take it back to my man and release it on my man. That's what a lot of women were saying.
Exactly.
So it's are you really that insecure that you would go online and talk about your mom? So I saw this tweet that this girl said. She said, "I get it now. The men who go for women that dress more revealing believe they're dressed like that to get a man. So when that woman gets a man, said man expects for the woman to dress more modestly. The men need to know women don't dress like that for y'all. That's insane." So that's kind of where we feel like he was coming from. So now that she's a mom, she can't dress like that. He literally posted her twerking, her whole butt twerking. Now it's an issue when she's the one posting it. So that's why we like, boy, shut the fuck up, you insecure ass nigga, bitch. That's how we feel.
Okay.
I'm not mad at him for feeling the way he feel, because you can feel that way. As a man, sometimes certain shit hit your pride. If my bitch getting sung to by, or I'm sorry, my woman, getting sung to by this dancing ass nigga, but the dancer all her yams, like it's gonna hurt. But any real nigga will wait till she get home and bust her upside her head.
That's my issue.
Had that conversation.
I don't like what she had on. I'm totally fine with that. That shit look the fuck good. Like I ain't mad at you, like, cause I know what's gonna happen by the time you swing your ass back to around the crib. But my issue with it was, bro, like you like hugged up on this nigga, like, and you got this nigga mic on your lips, and you like you flowing your ass to this nigga, and you like, and then like she had another clip where she like had a video on her face. But she's looking at Usher like, but out that meat, no.
But that's why.
Wait, you said
she was taking a video selfie of herself looking at Usher like.
She was like in awe, like she was like, oh my gosh.
It's Usher. I got a crush on Usher. The fuck?
Listen, when I saw Usher,
like you putting that shit on the internet though.
Bro, I saw Usher last month with
me personally. I'm not doing it because I know how my bitch is gonna react.
Your woman.
Like
my woman.
That's also where you know your partner.
That's what I'm saying. Like
my partner.
I wouldn't want my girl doing that.
But it's
like
Usher,
go.
Like,
I don't give a fuck if it's fucking.
But if it's a if it's a celebrity, you know, they're it's a little different with Keke Palmer because she's also a celebrity. But like last month, I saw Usher and a guy I was dating, he was standing right next to me. I don't care about this guy standing next to me. I'm caring about Usher right in front of me. But he knows, like, obviously, I'm not gonna have sex with Usher. Like, this is the whole celebrity.
That's fly. But
so what's the difference?
She has access to him.
Opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity is different.
She do has.
If you had an opportunity to fuck Usher, would you?
Absolutely.
Okay, then that's the difference.
And you relationship with me?
And he probably.
Oh no! If I'm in a relationship, no, that's different.
See, the thing is, we don't know if she is or is not in a relationship.
I don't think
from what we know.
We don't know. We just assume.
We just assume that they're in a relationship. They just had a baby.
Because they never announced their breakup.
So for you to be like hugged up on another man, I don't give a fuck if it's Usher or not. You hugged up on any man outside of me, you tripping.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm not going for that. Because if you see me in the club and a bitch give me Wally, it's gonna be all hell.
I'm gonna correct that every time a woman.
All right, woman.
Like I keep saying, that goes to where you know your partner.
We saying this, and Keke Palmer definitely just posted like another video too.
It's another reason why I don't think that they were together, because her response wasn't like defending him. It was more so like, oh yeah, I should have.
It was like, haha, joke on you.
Like jokes on you. Like she even posted a TikTok was like, if you act up, I'ma link up. Like she basically was saying like, that's your fault. You lost out on me. So I don't think they were together.
Either they not together or she was on some spiteful shit.
Well, you shouldn't have directed me.
But don't be spiteful.
Okay, but no.
Just because we going through some shit don't mean you gotta go outside a relationship and do some shit.
So you get to publicly disrespect me, and I can't publicly be spiteful?
You probably disrespecting me.
No, I'm saying they probably was going through some shit, and she left the crib, went to the concert, and started being spiteful.
That's such a huge hypothetical, bro.
This whole thing is hypothetical. We're all assuming. We don't know anything.
That's like far-fetched hypothetical.
No, it ain't. That's regular shit.
They got in an argument. She left the house, slammed the door, came to the concert, was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hugged up."
Bro, do you see? Bro, we all seen how she was acting.
I would have acted the same way. Usher, please call me.
Don't disrespect me, bro. Real right.
Oh my god.
If
we in a relationship, don't disrespect me like that.
No. You can teach me how to skate anytime you want, please.
And female spiteful like that too.
Yeah, like I know how this shit go with women, bro. Like
we are. So what I
and like we saying, she got the access too. Like she was front and row. Like
yeah, I know firsthand how spiteful women could be.
He punch in the air because he can't do shit back. Like, bitch, you is a celebrity.
You a regular ass nigga.
I can't get Rihanna to like dance in front of me. Like,
nigga, no offense, he a Philly nigga at that.
We the best ones. What you mean?
Yeah, he from Philly.
I didn't know that.
We the best ones. She said like it's a bad thing.
That's the reason why Keke Palmer Eagles fan.
Yeah, you know his brother was on Insecure. His brother, you watch Insecure?
Who was it?
Drew, the tall, light skinned one, the one that was messing with Molly. That's his like blood brother.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's how they met, because Keke Palmer was also on the show. So I don't know if that's how they met. But yeah, he's from Philly too.
Yeah. Okay. Like I agree with almost everything you saying, Manne. Same thing as money. But like what you, end of the day, like I don't going out with your ass on. If she never was like that, never did that, why now?
Her ass wasn't really out though.
Cheeks was cheeking, bro.
The cheeks was visible.
I'm
I'm not mad at the outfit. I'm mad at your
on.
actions towards another man.
Wait, I have a question
But
for
that-
Manne.
look.
Even if she wasn't like that before, why can't she do that now?
Why out of the blue?
But that's her
Like
decision, though.
for example, Nadia has never really dressed with her shit up like that. If she just came out of nowhere and started dressing all crazy like that,
But isn't
Like
that
I
just her
said,
choice though?
As,
Like,
and
it's a choice. But like, we've been this way in entire
What's
relationship.
going on? What the fuck?
I don't know.
it was yours, probably.
wasn't
Somebody,
me.
it wasn't mine.
It wasn't me.
Go ahead, man.
No, but like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all been like a certain way, whether it's dressing, what your manners between each other, and out of nowhere you switch up, that is a problem.
I
It's
don't
not a
think
problem,
it's a
because, like,
No, it is a problem because y'all like we have a mutual understanding of how we interact with each other, how we deal with each other, and how we
Right.
do things. If out of nowhere you're doing something different,
But
that
but
Well,
we
like I
talking
just,
about something dressing like
and like I just said, she also just had a baby. When you have kids,
Yeah.
bro, it's different.
no, well that's something I
But-
can't speak on.
And a mother too. I'm pretty sure it's way different. Like,
I get
Yeah.
what you're saying as far as like if you guys agree to communicate in public and then she stops doing that, but dressing is not your choice, and the way I dress is not like no one has control over anyone. And I get it if you wanted to wear like a see-through dress, you're like, dang, why you just wearing see-through dresses? But that's still her choice, and if there's a reason to do that, you just communicate with her like, okay, what's the reason for that? You can't control how people,
I'm not saying
like,
control, but if you dress conservative and out of nowhere you got titties and cheeks out in a relationship, that is a change in dynamics.
yeah, it's a change of dynamics. It's just all about communication, understanding why that person is doing that.
And that's my point. And that goes with any relationship.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that she necessarily wore that. It's just that it seemed like I never known Keke Palmer to have cheeks and shit out like that before.
I think now it's like
It's a shock because like first of all it's Keke Palmer, like you said, we don't connect her to like revealing clothes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's that, and then like the whole Usher thing, and then like the response from the boyfriend. It's a whole bunch of shock because that's the situation we never thought we would see her in.
yeah, which wouldn't have been if
This is definitely a new Keke.
That's what I'm saying. We
but
never like
another
seen her
thing
like
too
this.
is she's still a young lady. She's
Yeah.
not old. She's still changing and growing as a person to learn herself.
Yeah,
She's in her early 30s. She's
I
our
don't
age.
even know if she's
Yeah.
30. Is she?
Yeah.
She in 30, she's right there.
She's like 31, 32.
I'm about to say she probably
She's
my
not
age.
old at all.
She
That's
probably
not
my
old.
age.
She's still learning herself.
Hold on, let me try to find it. She's 29.
Twen-
She's still
Oh
in her
damn, I'm
20s.
older than Keke. Oh goddamn.
She's
Yeah,
29.
I knew she had to be like closer to my. Yeah, she's only 29. So she's young. She's a
Yeah.
mom. She's famous. She can do whatever she wants to do as long as it's respectful to her and her partner, and they agree with it. Who cares? Why? Because at the end of the day,
Well, they didn't agree with it apparently.
Yeah,
That's not-
it's
but we don't-
obviously ain't, like.
But we don't know that he still was her partner though. So.
yeah.
But this the issue.
I'm
too.
gonna
This-
assume that they are because they
and
haven't
this is the
announced
whole.
anything.
This is the whole like.
But just because you don't announce something doesn't mean anything. You don't have to know. We don't have
We
to know
don't,
everything.
but they just had a
Just
baby
like we
together.
did. Let just all right. So
Some
what that
people
mean?
break up right after the baby.
I-
I get that, but like I'm going to
just
assume
gonna
that
assume they're still
because I
together,
haven't heard
yeah.
anything that tells me otherwise.
Yeah, I can get that. I think based on her response, it's clear that they're not together.
Yeah,
anymore.
that-
Probably
yeah.
now, but it's just I don't know. The whole situation was weird. And even like if I would have seen that video and like there was no title, I probably wouldn't even know that was her.
Keke Palmer.
Yes, because she looked way different than before.
I think it's like how Manne was saying. She's a new mom. She's young. She's finding. Everybody's still finding themselves, no matter the age. And when you go through postpartum, it's a terrible experience if you don't have that love around you. So to feel as beautiful and as sexy as you need to be, like you gotta just let the woman flourish in that. Because ask any woman who's going through postpartum, it's a terrible experience. Like many women commit suicide because of that. So just let her.
I have had conversations with like guys I know was married, and they were saying like after like the last baby, like their wife they just fell into depression.
Yeah, our hormones
Yeah.
on a regular basis are uncontrollable because of the science of it. So imagine bringing a new life in here. If she want to have her asshole, just let her have her asshole. Please let that woman just do what she need to do.
I'm with that. Just don't be touching on grown ass man.
Yeah, it's still gotta be a limit to certain things though.
Yeah, I think like how we were saying, just based off your partner, which I agree with. That's it.
All right.
I
Now
don't give a
me,
fuck if it's Usher,
my man just going
Kim,
to understand.
And,
fuck
Juvenile,
that,
Lil Wayne,
listen.
Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck if it's a Terminator. Like, do
Determined.
not be touching no grown ass, no other men but me.
Nah, 'cause even it being Usher, like you said, I don't give a fuck who it is. Because to me, it's disrespect either way. Because if I would did the same thing to any other chick, it would be a problem.
If my girl with me and Janet Jackson called me on stage to distract me.
Motherfucker.
Say y'all don't agree.
and
Y'all
she-
don't
and-
agree
and
with
she-
No,
that?
I
don't
don't.
agree with that,
Because we
bro.
had a discussion about this
I'm not
a couple months
disrespecting my
ago.
lady like that. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
But my lady
your
knows me as a
celebrity,
person. My
if
lady
your
wants to know
celebrity
money.
crush call you on
She ain't no money.
stage, remember that conversation we had?
Oh yeah.
I just know me. Like, I'm not cool with that. Like, and I want this shit to
And
be
the
other
reason
way
I'm not
around.
cool with it because
Tell you
I
on
expect the
stage.
same type of shit.
And Janet
You going on-
Jackson,
you going on
Miss
stage,
Jackson,
right?
if you're nasty,
Thank you, Tay.
you're fucking right. You know what?
Thank you, Tay. Manne,
mean,
you
that's-
going on stage?
That's
For
y'all.
Janet?
You going on stage?
Ew, no, not Janet. I ain't
The
gay.
fuck you mean? Ew.
I ain't gay. What the hell?
Well,
You gotta pick somebody else. I'll give you a list. Y'all want a list?
No.
Usher.
Okay.
Usher. It starts with Usher.
And the nigga with the saxophone. That's a.
It's
I-
true.
There you
No,
go.
it's
Nigga with a
way
sex-
more.
Burn the
Saxophone.
boy. Burn the boy.
Masego, Burna Boy. I can give y'all a whole list. I can go on and on and on.
All right, we
It's
not.
some fine
about to
ass
All
fight.
right,
men out
all right.
here.
That's like.
Okay, y'all hating. Y'all
I'm
talk
not
about women
hating.
all the time. Let me get my piece, right?
Anyways.
I'll crack it up.
Shout out to Keke. Like, she looked the fuck good.
Keke
She
with the
did.
I ain't
clappers.
mad.
Keke with the clappers. That's her new name.
The cheeks were cheeking. I'm not gonna lie.
They were.
So what about when women wear bathing suits? Y'all don't like when women wear revealing bathing suits? If that's your
No, my problem is not
How
what she was
revealing-
wearing. It's never. That's
it's
never
just
my
simply
issue.
about her.
It's the
Touching the other
touching
man.
of other men. Like,
So what about like when a woman has male friends? Y'all like?
no, I'm not insecure like
Yeah.
that.
So what's the difference of her being like huggy and touchy with him and then a celebrity?
Don't
'Cause
touch
that
me.
You
That
don't
was
know
different.
them. Like we
That
don't know
wasn't
who
a
that
friend.
is.
Nobody.
I don't know
That
that
was
name.
not
I'm
a
pretty
friend
sure
type
Keke
of hug.
Palmer- I'm
That
pretty
was
sure Keke
not a-
Palmer knows Usher.
Yeah, but that wasn't a friend type of hug though. Like that.
He
she
looked
straight
at her
had the fuck me
like
eyes.
she was
I'm
the
not
big
gonna
piece
lie.
of chicken, bro.
Yeah.
He look at everybody like that. If you see
Nah,
his
he.
other videos,
You
no.
turned around, you seen the ad. Usher like.
No,
Bro,
if y'all
if
watch
my-
his
if my
other
lady
videos,
ever-
he does look at everybody like that.
I'm gonna tell you
if
right now.
my lady ever 2-arm hug any man, I'm gonna have a problem. It's a.
So
and
it
we
gotta
all
be a
know the
side
difference between.
joint.
We all know the difference between 1-arm hugs and 2-arm
I remember
hugs.
years ago we had this conversation about like hugs, like when you go above and hugs below. We had a
Yeah,
conversation.
it's a
about
hell of a
that.
difference.
It's a
Hell of a
difference.
It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Yeah, or like the two joints like this. Yeah, it's a difference. I be dapping up niggas. What's up? Get away from me, please. I still believe in
For real,
cooties.
for real. You know what it is?
What?
Usher was looking at Keke Palmer. He saw her playing Chili on the TLC. What's the name?
I
of
saw that joke. I saw that.
He said, "Oh, she's back. She never left."
What else been going on in the world?
Man, Britney Spears got backsmacked by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, okay, so I keep
and
hearing about that,
Dambadam.
but who smacked her? Like,
His security guard,
who's he?
Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, you know
what-
what?
He's
Okay.
a
Basketball player.
Okay.
Rookie, right?
A rookie basketball player.
A rookie basketball player.
Slender
security
Man.
Smacked.
His security apparently.
Security smacked Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That was not my bingo card. Okay.
So
He like
yeah.
Why did he back
Across the
smack
face?
her?
No.
I don't know where exactly it was,
yeah.
but like she
Because
was like
smacking somebody here.
she was running up on
Victor.
Bull and security was like, "Move,
Why
bitch."
was she running up on him? She know him like that?
I don't know.
Like I
These
guess.
celebrities all on crack.
I mean, he's like
Especially Britney Spears.
Okay. Don't talk about Britney like that. She been
She
through a
is on
lot.
crack.
She's throwing that shit.
Britney alone.
Bro, she's a
She's throwing that
crackhead,
booger
bro.
sugar.
Leave Britney alone.
Oh, she been through a
Damn.
lot. Let her do her crack. She
I'm
also-
fit to a
Let her
lot.
do
What
her
the fuck?
crack. What you mean? Let her do
I
her
ain't just
crack.
run up on random niggas like because
With security? I'm not doing that.
I feel like this story would make more sense if it was like LeBron or somebody known, but this is a rookie. Like, what was the backstory of this?
Was he a first round
The thing
draft?
is-
He's like the biggest prospect to come out since Bron. I think.
See, I don't really know much about basketball, so who y'all
He
talking about? I
like
can't
he
even-
like a 70. He's like a 7'5", 170
7'5"?
pound
he's a very skilled, tall ass nigga.
skinny nigga.
They say he's going to change the game of
he's-
basketball.
He's a unicorn. Like
Is he
he's
fine.
I don't know, Monty. Like,
Never mind.
What the? Why would you ask?
but the
this
fact
nigga?
of the matter is this: why would you don't run up on any
Yeah,
niggas with
that's
security?
weird.
Don't
Yeah,
ever
like-
do
Yeah, that was stupid.
Weird.
I don't give a fuck who you is. Like,
So somebody recorded it, or is just like
yeah, it's a
was-
recording. Of
It is?
TMZ got it.
I need that
You know
joint.
TMZ got that shit, dog.
I need that joint, yo.
You know TMZ got that shit.
But it's kind of pissing me off because, like, first of all, the nigga didn't even start his career yet. That's
He
one.
didn't?
No.
So why is she
Teaching
running
didn't
up
start
on him?
I don't know. She's a crackhead. Like,
That is crackhead behavior.
that's crackhead behavior.
Yeah, they just run up on niggas. Yeah, he don't do that.
High as shit.
And then like too, like you try to like use your white privilege and over like hype the situation. And it's just like I didn't fuck with that.
Speaking of people with privilege in basketball, y'all heard how Bronny and Sharif was trying to get into Sweetie's birthday party and she didn't let them in. I don't know why they thought they was gonna get. First of all, just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you can get in. Plus, isn't Bronny like? No, Bronny like 17, he 18 or something like that.
17.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
how you trying to get into this adult party? For us, we probably like, oh, they're older, they have more money. You kind of look at them as an adult, but for people in the industry, you're still a child. How are you trying to get into this party?
Because he probably was like,
I mean, he's LeBron. So
I mean, I won't be surprised. I was a young boy in the adult
I'm a
party,
LeBron.
so
King James.
so like yeah, like
like, you know what
I'm
the
the-
fuck I am?
like I'm the prince. What you mean?
Oh my gosh,
I'm the
but
Prince.
still, you can't
I'm
be
letting LeBron sign in the
surprised.
party. Yo. You
I
know.
mean, yeah, you
But
can't
they're
not.
used to that type of stuff. We don't be around LeBron's son, so yeah, people like, yeah, you could come, but they're used to being around them. They're gonna be like, what, Bronny, go home, call your Uber.
I mean, yeah,
I call you
probably.
Uber.
Yeah, call your Uber.
Oh yo, Uber.
I'm screaming, bro.
I got one more question for y'all. It's not really a question though.
What's up?
What y'all think about what's the difference between happiness and fulfillment?
We getting deep.
God damn,
Why
bro.
you acting? We
We're going to end it on some deep shit.
Why you got?
Happiness and fulfillment. I feel like, okay, so fulfillment.
Okay, money went all the way back to think about it.
I gotta think about that shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here thinking too.
I feel like fulfillment is a checklist. I feel like fulfillment is okay. I have the house, I have the husband, the kids, the business. You can have all that and be fulfilled in your success, but your happiness, like you're at peace, you're joyful, you're excited about all of those things. I think that's the difference because for a lot of people they have all that stuff but they're not happy. So I don't know. Maybe that off of my first thought,
You know
that's
what's funny?
my difference.
I think it's the complete opposite.
The complete opposite?
Yeah, because happiness, like, you can find happiness in small things. Like
Yeah.
that party Saturday was happy. We had a good time.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
fact.
Don't mean we're fulfilled.
Okay.
You know, from that fulfillment is like,
That was a hell of an example.
Yeah.
oh, thank you. Pat myself on
God
the back.
damn, bro.
'Cause I was happy while I wasn't fulfilled.
Yeah, so like happiness, I think happiness can be when we get lost in fucking TikTok for 2 hours by accident.
Yeah.
While we strolling, we having a
that
good
really
old
an
fucking
accident?
time. Yeah,
So,
but
quick
it,
question.
it really be an accident though.
It really is an accident. I be on TikTok for like 3 hours, bro.
That's why I had to
Like,
delete that
oh
shit,
my
bro.
God.
Really?
Quick question:
I really
is
deleted
being fulfilled and satisfied the same thing?
All right, y'all getting too deep
I think
now.
it's
That's
similar.
Shit, what was the question?
Let's get through one first.
What was the
No, I
question?
think that is the same thing.
I'm
It's
high.
a
Being
synonym.
fulfilled and satisfied the same thing.
It's a synonym.
I feel
We're
yeah.
going down two different rabbit holes.
It's
I
a
would say it's
synonym.
very similar in my opinion.
It's similar.
it's kinda
Okay.
similar,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I agree with your definition. Like you can find happiness in some things, but being fulfilled.
Like how many times I heard people who dedicate their whole life to some for success, like you were saying,
Yeah.
but they're not fulfilled. They have all the money,
Yeah.
they fucking all the bitches, they got a big house, but they're not fulfilled inside. It's still a fucking hole there.
Right.
Like a lot of people, I believe like fulfillment might come from, this is something real generic and corny, from like family.
Okay.
People who really like have kids and like wife and like to them that might be fulfillment. The happiness might be, yeah, I have a wife, I'm fulfilled by that, but I also get to drive this nice ass car. I have
Yeah.
good friends. I have access to things that normal people have, and that makes me happy.
So I think your fulfillment is directly connected to your purpose.
Yeah,
For
I feel like fulfillment can come from your purpose.
Yeah.
What was the original question?
God damn.
What's
The difference, what you think the difference between happiness and fulfillment?
Okay. To keep it simple, fulfillment is like, oh, I got these goals, and I reached my goals, and I'm satisfied with that. I don't need nothing else. You can be happy, but you can still like want the fulfillment. Like I'm happy with what I got right now, but ain't enough.
Right.
How do we become?
I think
you're right.
that-
Yeah. All right. So piggybacking off that, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Fulfillment is definitely you. Yeah, obtaining something that you probably like been longing and you finally have, and I feel like happiness is like things you get from like moments. Like you said, like when you have kids, you like have like happy moments when you like. I don't know. When you have kids, you just like look at them and you just be like happy. Just
I think there's a
happy
part of,
moments.
I think that's falls in fulfillment.
I'm about to say, you
No,
can
because
like-
explain
because
that, bro.
you-
got kids.
You
You
can
can
be like, I
explain
have
that.
kids, but I ain't fulfilled until my kids are successful. Yeah, I got kids right now, but
Or he's saying like there's happy moments within.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Happiness can come and go.
yeah.
Fulfillment, I feel like, is something that like it's. I don't know. It's a feeling where like, if everything stayed like this,
You're at peace.
I'm good.
And you can let your shoulders down.
Yeah.
You're at peace.
You know, and that can be financial, that could be spiritual, it could be emotional, whatever. But I feel like fulfillment is like, if I capped out in life with this, I'm good. I will still be happy because I'm fulfilled as an individual.
I feel like it's you reaching a goal that makes you happy. You being fulfilled.
Facts.
See, I don't think it's goal oriented because you can reach a goal and it's not be enough. Like when we was younger, like our goal was to get paid X amount of dollars. We got that. Like this ain't shit. It's not enough. And I think a lot of people I think they get it confused where it's very goal oriented. And they hit these goals, and they like, why am I not feeling fulfilled? Why is it not enough?
It's all emotion based.
And I think it's close to what Manne was saying, where it's more like purpose and more like little things. Like I'm pretty sure, like when you get to spend time with your kids and do things and make memories, that's a fulfilling. That's a feeling you won't get probably with anybody else on this planet.
Right.
What would fulfill you guys? Not just something specific, but what would fulfill you guys to the point where, like, if you died tomorrow, you know you were fulfilled in life?
Ooh.
I'm happy right now.
Tomorrow? Nah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's too soon.
No, that's what I'm saying. If that's what I'm asking you guys. What would make that, like, if it happened today, you would be like, I'm fulfilled. I'm cool.
I don't think it would just take a day to fulfill my life, like.
I'm not saying it would take a day. I'm saying if
what could
it
happen to
right
you
now,
between the day and tomorrow and the next day you pass, and you're like, all right, I'm going, but like
it is no limit to the time. It's just the fact that it happened.
That's a good question because I can't really answer that outside of financial right now.
I
feel like
I gotta do enough traveling. I gotta see a nice amount of sneakers, and I gotta have like a family. And then if I die, after doing all that, I'm cool with that.
I ask myself that question every single day, and that's how I live my life. Every single day. I live like I'm about to die tomorrow. Like that's why I be saying what the fuck I want to say. I do what I want to do because it's my life. I want to be happy. If I die tomorrow, I want to make sure I'm happy. What would fulfill me is that I definitely want to get to a point. It is financial, but it's not about the money. I want to get to a point where I'm financially taking care of literally everybody. Like literally, y'all know how we joke about each other and like we be like, oh, let me get $1. Like, I don't even want y'all to have to ask that. I want to be so stacked to where we are at peace. Like, we don't have to worry about bills. We could just enjoy each other and, like, make memories.
You know what's funny about that real quick? Right. No matter how rich I am, I'm always going to be like, let me hold $1.
You know,
that's always gonna be me, yo.
I think what it is that I just know how hard everybody is working and how stressful life can get. That if I can just take care of everything for everybody, that's what I want. Plus, I want to have my Peace Corps, but that's different. That doesn't have anything to do with y'all. That has to do with the entire world, literally. But if I can get to a point where everybody is cool, bills is paid, we all got a house, we don't got to worry about nothing. We could travel when we want to. I feel like I think I did what I need to do.
And I agree to a point where like me, myself, my close friends, the family, where we could just literally live.
Yes.
Literally. Not working to pay a bill, not hustling to a job, where we can just wake up every morning and what do I want to do today? Do I want to travel? Do I want to do this?
You know how fun it is when like we get together and like we just be laughing,
just having a good time.
We just we love doing that, and I wish we could do that anytime. We taking grandma home early, but I wish we could do that anytime.
That's why I'm
getting emotional shit over here, dog.
No, but that's what it is.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. It is a fact.
That's exactly why I'm on taking them plane rides.
Like when coming home.
I know I'm coming home, so I'm coming to have fun and create memories.
You come home with the family.
Yeah. Facts.
Just come back.
You know we miss you, bro. That's a fact, though. Like I, you know.
Which is more important in the short term versus the long term?
What do you mean?
Between happiness and fulfillment. Like if you can only choose one, I feel like you can be fulfilled, but still doesn't mean automatically mean happiness.
You probably can
like for example,
chasing fulfillment your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for my example is like the parent that don't got a lot of time to kids because they're working all the time. Mm-hmm. They might miss out on those happy moments, but they're probably building a better life for their kids, and for them that might give them fulfillment.
Yeah.
Like for y'all, would y'all like which one? If y'all had to choose one, would you rather?
If I use that example, I'm gonna choose the memories with my kids.
Memory with your kids?
I would say the same thing.
I would choose the memories with my kids because I feel like we really only get one life, y'all, and the people around us really determine our life. And as much as I want my kids to have a better life, if they're happy and I'm happy and we're together, like that was the whole point of us being here on this earth, is for us to be happy and love one another. So although I'm not saying I would want them to have a less wonderful life, but if I'm in their life and they're in mine and I'm happy and we making memories and we just enjoying life together, I'm gonna take that over a corporate trip. And you know me, I love my money.
I don't know, cause I get that. Of course, I would want to spend time with my kids, but at the same time, I'm from North Philly. I understand the idea of living paycheck to paycheck. Like, yeah, I understand that.
Horrible,
and
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I've always been the type of person, like, if I had a sacrifice for others, or like for my family or for my kids, like, what other thing would be worth it more than your own kids?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, and this might be a bad soundbite, even if it comes to like the detriment of my relationship. Because at the end of the day, like, I care more about the well-being. Like for example, I don't care if it comes to like I mean, I had a conversation all the time. I don't care how you feel when it comes to your safety. Meaning like certain things she might not like, but if it has anything to do with our safety, I don't care how you feel about it. Because at the end of the day, our safety is more important than how you feel.
Yeah. Agree.
You get what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I look at it with that, where like if I had kids and I had opportunity to guarantee them a better upbringing, way more opportunities in life, and if that meant I had to sacrifice my time to build something from the ground up for them, I personally think it'll be worth it. Even if it means they don't understand that sacrifice till they hit 25 or 30.
Right. Okay.
That makes total sense.
Yeah, I can agree with
I
that.
can understand that.
And that might be good or that might be bad. I really do think it should be a balance. But if I had to choose one or the other, I'm going to choose the one that's going to help my kid in the long run. Because you can say, yeah, happiness is good, but happiness and you eating spam because you're broke and oozing noodles.
Nadia really loves spam.
She
though.
does.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
She love her some fucking spam.
She do.
Fuck, bro.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Do she fry it? Like what?
No, she eat that shit out the can.
Oh hell!
She cooks it. So she cooked that John. She cook it.
Yo, you disgusting.
I don't eat spam.
You fuck with somebody.
I do not eat that shit.
Nadia kitten.
Yo, not even disgusting.
Leave my baby alone.
I'm so sorry, Nadia.
No, we would have to have discussion. Like, listen.
Out here having spam and shit.
But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want spam sandwiches?
She really loves
She will
spam.
do that.
She used to have
Are you
spam.
dead ass?
Nigga, she will make some noodles and cook the spam, throw that shit in the
She
noodles.
used to eat spam with noodles. It used to be like 1:00 in the morning in our apartment, and I would smell spam, and I used to be like, "Bro, go to bed, please."
Spam,
Damn,
dog.
bro. Like,
I don't get it.
Damn, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her.
What is it about
she
spam?
really likes it. Like,
Yes,
Nigga, she
keep
loves
she
spam.
Keep a
Loves
couple
spam?
cans. She keep a couple cans in the cabinet.
Me and her go through it every time. You bring that fucking spam in this house. Like, that's for you, right? Because you and the dog is the only person gonna eat that. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, if it comes down to it, I'll sacrifice for my kids.
I think as I got older, I realized that's what my mom and my dad did, was sacrifice a lot so that way they could give me the life that they did. And I didn't understand, like, my dad works really, really hard. I didn't understand it for a while, but he always made sure that he would have like my birthday off or certain holidays off. So he made that balance there. And with my mom, she had more of a solidified schedule, so I didn't really have to worry about it with her. But with him, he always made sure like he was there. Like, shout out to my dad. I'm hollering.
that should make claps.
Nah, I get
That's
exposure.
definitely some big claps.
He definitely set the standard to everything that we're talking about, like making sure that you're provided for, but making sure that there is that quality time together. I mean, the man is going to see Drake with me and didn't listen to the album, so
Oh wow.
he
I didn't know that.
refuses. He refuses. He will listen to the album at the concert. So
How about y'all? How y'all feel about that?
About what?
Would you rather have the happiness or the fulfillment?
I'm cool with the happiness.
Yeah, I'm about to
Cool
say, I'd rather,
happiness?
yeah, I'm
Cool
rather
with
the happiness. I'm rather the
Money?
happiness.
Happiness?
I feel like I'm gonna be chasing. Me personally, I think I'm gonna be chasing fulfillment forever.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Cause
It's never
especially
enough.
as, especially as a DJ.
Yeah, I'm never satisfied.
I think if you're never satisfied, I think that's a bigger problem.
yeah, that's a you thing.
Yeah, I say it personally.
Yeah, that's Because you can be fulfilled. It's just you don't.
Cause like if you're,
it's almost like you're stopping yourself.
Because I look at that as like if you're never fucking fulfilled in life, then nigga, that's like a black hole in you, in my opinion. For certain shit, nigga.
Damn.
If you go through the whole life and you're never fulfilled on any type of level, then
maybe we should have a conversation off.
Maybe I'll just have
but like I get
big ass goals. Like
I get that, but like
be fulfilled. I'm gonna be fulfilled.
Like I got a lot of sneakers, but I need more. Like I ain't got enough.
you know what it is? Like for like the financial thing. I think me and you both like every time we get a bigger check, we want another check.
I want more money.
With another check. You want another check.
That's how money is. That's how it works.
But in my opinion, that's just a trick.
Yeah, and I think that's why me and niggas at my job don't click, because I like a lot of that's the end of the road for them niggas. I'm just like, y'all crazy as shit.
Yeah, you always want to get more money, but like at the end of the day, for what?
That's what I was about to say. So the reason why, I love me some money. The reason why I don't have this hamster, not you money. I like the narrative.
I know what you mean.
You said dickhead.
The reason why I don't get caught up on that hamster wheel is because I know specifically what I want. I already know my dream house, how much it's going to cost. I know how much land I'm going to buy. I know how much it's going to cost for my Hannah Montana closet. Like, I know the cost of everything. Huh? Okay, so y'all remember Hannah Montana when the closet was okay, so I want that closet. Like, I know how much it's going to cost for my dream car, how much I want to like have before I have kids. Like, I know the spending amount. Right. So that's my goal. It's not like, oh, I need more. I know the amount already. So that's why I know when I'm going to be fulfilled. Okay. So you just got to find that goal and stick to that. And then if you get to that goal and it's like, okay, now I can go more, but you got to ask yourself why, like Man said. Because if it's just, oh, I want more, you're not fulfilled within yourself. It's not about what you have around you.
That's why the example I give, like sacrificing for more. But if I'm doing that for my kid, that's the fulfillment part. Yeah, is that every dollar I make, every hundreds of thousands, millions, whatever, I'm investing that into my kid. Mm-hmm. Whether it's like a bad education, whether it's a college fund,
my kid gonna be a trust fund.
Whether it's a an investment in a business they want to do, it's all for them. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I feel like for that you can get fulfillment from that. For me personally, okay, but just chasing the bag.
Me a niece or nephew.
We're going to adopt.
Really?
Yeah, in 30 years.
Fuck you.
These motherfuckers.
This is pointless.
What you mean?
The fuck, like
I can give it to my kids.
60 to have kids.
Like what?
We're not gonna have them naturally. We just gonna adopt one. Like
just
what
the fuck?
What you mean?
Why you want to walk around like chasing? Your back gonna be hurting and shit. You trying to chase?
Who said I'm getting a newborn?
This fucking 1-year-old.
So you gonna get an old ass child?
How did you trying to adopt?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Depends what I need at that time.
What?
He trying to slave. That man was a slave.
Yo, you were saying fucking Brad Pitt in them. Fuck yo, like.
He's trying to go to Africa and pick something.
This nigga said whatever I need at the time.
I'm calling child protective before they even walk in here.
Yo,
like,
don't you need references for that?
Yeah.
Do not put me on that.
You gonna snitch on me?
I'm like, this is not gonna get kids.
Don't put me on that shit either. It's over.
Yeah, you too?
Yeah, bro.
Money, you got me money?
I'm gonna say this
nigga, did you hear what you just said? You heard what you just said?
I heard what I said. I'm fucking with y'all. I don't know fucking kids. You already know what's up. I want no fucking kids.
Yeah.
She gonna say I need
I
three
really want
kids.
y'all to have kids. I
Why?
want your nephew so bad.
Kids is a lot of responsibility I don't want.
Yeah, I can understand that. I think it's better to be honest that you don't want kids and don't have them. That's
I want them. I just don't want them right now.
I don't want the responsibility of a
y'all
kid.
got like 6 years.
6 years? What do you mean?
You got about 6 years out of me. I'm not. My mom keep asking me.
Oh, out of you? I'm about to say.
Yeah, no, like y'all got.
Don't put no time frame on me. Like
you got a cutoff point.
Huh?
You got a cutoff point.
It's not a cutoff point, but I know I don't want kids at least for like 5 years. At least 5 years.
Oh, you mean okay?
Oh,
yeah, but my mom, my grandma, everybody keep asking. Even my little sister keep asking me like, "What? Why do y'all want me to have a baby so bad?"
No, just
my thing is, y'all gonna take care of it with me?
Like, is imagine being me.
My thing is, people that ask that, are y'all gonna take care of it with me?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no.
I have 2 turtles and they are enough.
Little racist ass turtles.
No, that's a fact though. Yeah,
turtles are a lot already.
They are really a lot.
Imagine, y'all know how much I be outside. Imagine me got to be like, oh, can I babysit? No, I want to spend my money on this dress, not formula.
That's why I don't got kids. Bro. Like, I'm too
exactly what it is. They too
wait,
expensive.
I'm too fucking selfish to have kids.
I'm like, damn, I forgot to feed him.
Yeah, all right, now you. Yeah, that's just as bad as me.
I'm just saying, they got the same 24 hours I got. Why didn't you feed yourself, little nigga? And that's why I can't.
Why you ain't feed yourself, little
joke
nigga?
about shit like that. Like,
That's hilarious.
I mean,
you got a cutoff point, Tay? Because you older than everyone.
Okay, that was so rude.
I mean, I'm sorry.
It's not like they don't already know that, but yeah, technically I do. Like, I mean, well, y'all, my mom been in grandma mode since I was like fucking 22. Actually, even probably before that. Like, she been one a goddamn grandkid for as long as I can fucking remember.
You think she'll help you take care of the kid?
Absolutely. That's why the fuck she's asking me.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's only getting worse because every time I turn around, somebody that we meet in or that we know is having a kid. Her friends is becoming grandmoms and shit like that. So it's just like, yeah, like then she's just looking at me like, I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like I'm so like against having just a baby mom. I know it's like shit happens. But I really do not want to just have a kid with just anybody. I really don't. Yeah, because then
I agree with that.
You gotta deal with them. Deal with the person for 18 years, and then what if something really wrong with the person? Things like that.
It's not even that, bro.
You
gotta deal with them for life.
That too. And it's like I know so many of my friends that have kids that just have random ass baby dads that treat them like complete shit. They just with the baby all the fucking time. They can't get jobs and shit because of that. Nah, like I'm not. Like I can't do that. Like. No, like I gotta.
Going back to where I say, that's where you know your partner.
Facts.
Who you're fucking.
Yeah, a lot of y'all be laying down with just anybody.
That's
exactly.
A fact. That's
know who you fucking.
That's a fact.
If you can't see yourself having a baby with somebody, you should not be having sex with them. Like that's the one rule y'all should at least follow.
What?
All right,
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
Nah, I was. You know what's crazy? I was told.
Don't start. Go ahead.
I was told that. I was told that when I was a young boy by one of my uncles.
No,
I'm lying?
seriously. No, he said.
No, he said that you wild. That shit was funny. Go ahead, say it again.
No, I was told that by one of my uncles when I was younger.
That's the safest way
Don't,
to have sex.
like-
Don't have sex with somebody you don't see
This is
yourself
the
having a baby with.
Which one of your heathen ass uncles said that?
It wasn't the heathen one. It was the boring one.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
The least
Do
favorite
I follow
one.
that? No.
The least
But
favorite
that's
one.
the safest way.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Why you gonna suggest some shit you don't follow?
I'm just saying I try to follow as best as possible. You know what?
What
No,
you mean
I'm
try?
like,
You can
I
just.
do.
It's not that hard.
Okay. Like, hold on, I gotta think about it for a second. I gotta think back. Okay, my recent activities out. If I can't see myself having a baby with that person, then I don't do it. I don't do it. What's the point?
Have fun, bust a nut.
Yeah, but
Get
I
your
can just go
rocks
back
off.
to the people that I know I can have a baby with. They still accessible.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
sometimes they don't be.
That's not Monty Savage.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they don't
I
be
really am in
accessible.
my Monty Savage area. I am. I'm trying to get out of it.
cool.
By the fall time, I gotta be out of this shit. I gotta be cuffed up by the fall.
Are you trying to match pajamas?
Yeah, I am.
Yo, that's your personal question.
How personal? If it's too
It's
much,
not
I'm
super
not going to
personal.
answer. Okay.
It's not crazy.
What?
What's the longest you've been like single?
Single? Fuck you.
Damn, what's wrong with that question?
Because we already had this conversation. The longest I've been single, I want to say like 8-9 months.
That's it.
That's
8,
it.
9 months, 10 months, yeah. Cause I was a lover girl. Y'all know I kept a man.
You think you can go like years without being in a relationship?
years?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
like 2.5 years.
Listen,
I feel like I could.
As
do
a Capricorn, I'm trying to tell you, it's not.
What, it's not.
It's not
possible?
fun. It's not fun.
Being single.
Yeah.
I'm
for-
actually
for-
having-
for a couple
being
years.
single
I'm
is fun,
having
bro.
For a couple years. I'm
blast.
talking about for a couple years.
He just
You
said
say
only
years.
2.
Yeah, I could do like 2 years. You know what it is? I feel like people who are single are looking at it like, oh, I don't have a partner. Me right now, I'm just enjoying learning myself. Like learning myself, being able to heal, having this space to just enjoy what I like and what I don't like. Like I just got 3 new passions that came out of nowhere because I had time to just be by myself. So I think instead of me looking for love, I'm just looking for myself. So I can, if it feels like this for 2 years, I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie. I just had my little hoes here and there, and I'm cool. I don't got no problem with
All you
that.
need, bro.
I'm about to say, maybe 'cause my whole phase was a little bit earlier.
Couple friends to go out with.
My whole phase was a little bit earlier.
You don't like being
so.
single, bro?
At this point, now, no, I don't.
I think
when
it's different
when
as
I
you
was
get older.
when I was younger, when I was in the club and shit like that, hell yeah, I would being single was the best thing in my fucking life because every week it was somebody different. I ain't really give a fuck. But as I got older, and I'm just like, I don't want to remember Brianna, Christina, and Tarika and shit like that.
Tarika's a crazy name.
Over the next like week and shit, like I can't do that shit no more because then I might get y'all motherfuckers confused and shit now.
I think you just have to know boundaries with yourself. Like if you know you can't be hopping to person while you're single, you just gotta cut it off and just focus on yourself. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Well, so you gotta just be fulfilled in with yourself. So whoever you interact with is just a plus or a minus. And if they're a minus, they gotta go. Well, like next week, either you gotta go.
Well, back then I wasn't really giving a fuck about plus or minuses, and it wasn't that. But now I'm just like, yeah, I don't really like being single like that.
It's fun when you're young.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's fun. Yeah, like it's fun when you're young, but now just like,
man.
What do we mean by young?
My early,
because I'm 25 and
18,
I feel like
around that. This is like 25. Young. 25, that's young, but that's kind of slightly when I started to not really feel, but I kind of started to feel like, all right, maybe I kind of do want a girlfriend. And then like a couple years later, that's when it was like, all right, yeah, I think I really don't.
I think for me right now, I can't deal with no man. I like permanently. What?
I never wanted a girlfriend.
Fuck what I'm about to say. Let's get into this.
We thought Manne was gonna get married to a white woman. First of all, let's just
we did. No, we really did. Like, we thought like you was gonna be with a white girl.
Because I fuck white girls.
Well,
you had that one white girl from Chick-fil-A. My mom hated her.
Gonna put my man business out there.
Why you guys still remember her?
One girl from Chick-fil-A.
I was thinking. That's what I was thinking about.
That's the only one I knew about.
I was gonna say it.
My mom cussed her ass out. She cussed her out so bad.
What?
Because we could tell that she was only dating black boys because her parents didn't like black people.
Oh, she was cool. Using?
I was cool being used.
You could use me.
I was cool back then being used.
Y'all are crazy.
Not by a white woman.
Yeah, like not by a white woman. No, I might go over there the wrong night and shit. You know?
I'm not. I ain't stupid now. I ain't going over there.
Her. If they can't use your comb, don't bring them home.
What in the fucking what?
That is a line.
That's a crazy ass line.
I've heard that before.
On some serious shit, I think like there's pros and cons to both being single and like in a relationship and shit.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
There's pros and cons.
Pros and cons of everything. Yeah.
It is.
Right now, I'm with being single.
You don't have the mental capacity to be in a relationship right now.
You really don't.
Like, I'm so over bitches. Like
women.
Some of them are bitches, yo. Like, heifers.
Okay. I can do that.
So over heifers. You so over heifers.
Yeah. That's it. Ain't no
people
big
are
ass.
draining right now. They're so
draining. Like I'm so over it, like texting and calling and
how'd
going
you
out
sleep?
and like
good
what
morning.
You doing today?
That shit is annoying.
Good morning,
right
beautiful.
Now,
how you doing?
Oh my gosh, need some substance in this.
If that shit is forced, then it's not meant to be.
It's
I don't even know if it's forced. It's just like
it is forced.
Like habitual almost. And
if you enjoy texting your chick good morning and all that shit, then it's not there.
I think the first like few days is always like butterflies, like oh this is a new person kind of, but then you kind of can see when it is going to die down. You can tell. That's when usually I just be like, all right.
Like everybody's excited when something's new. It's just when you into something for a while, if you still have that same energy, that's how you know something's there.
I feel right now, y'all.
Isn't that what the dates and stuff is for though? So
so let this is a good. This is a good. Okay, we talked about this at lunch, but this is a good thing. So I was talking to this guy back in my senior year of college, right? I hope you don't put this 2 and 2 together. I was talking to this guy, my senior year of college, and we just started talking again as of recently, and he, like, it's been like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and he was trying to say that basically he wanted to see if I deserved a date. And that doesn't make sense to me because not because of who I am as a person, but to get to know someone, you have to go out on dates. Like texting and calling on day, you don't get to know a person. So how do you date a person without actually taking them on dates? That doesn't make sense.
What you mean? You get to know them?
So
yeah, like
that's where like as you text a person, you get to know them. But I can say, people think that dates always mean y'all going to a crazy ass restaurant, sitting down, getting dressed, doing that. A date can be you going to Starbucks.
Literally.
Or you going to the park.
Yeah,
something like that. So, but there will be times where like niggas will be like, I'm gonna just pull up with some love. We gonna sit in the car and smoke and call us a date. No, that's not a date. That's a link up. And I'm one of them niggas that say that, but it's not a date.
No. Yeah, that's not a date. That's not.
It's not a date.
I can be the let's go to a 5-star restaurant, or I can be like, okay, let's just go to Penn's Landing and like look at the water or something.
As long as you put in some kind of like effort to get to know that person,
exactly.
It don't matter the dollar amount. I don't think.
Which is why I cut him off because what?
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That's
a crazy red flag.
It's like steps to a date. Like you gonna make it up to the 5-star. We want to start with
yeah,
like
and that's perfectly fine because I get it. Like especially with guys, y'all pay for it. You know, you work hard for your money. I totally get that. Nobody's expecting 5-star dates from unless that's your tax bracket. But nobody's expecting that to be the first date. It's just more so like the thought and the wanting to get to know someone.
But there are women who want that for the first date.
Yeah, and that's fine. But that's why
shit.
you get to know them the first couple of days and you text. But then after a week and a half, if you're not asking me to go on a date, what are we doing? I'm not your pen pal. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So, you gotta go.
Okay.
That's how it does, I guess. She's right, though.
I'm on all the topics. I got anything?
Follow me on Instagram, y'all. It's INGT25_. Don't DM me though. Just follow me.
We didn't even say we was done. Money's about to say something.
No, I was gonna say any ending remarks or quotes, but
that was
that was hers.
Use about tomorrow.
You okay? Why you look so sad, buddy?
No, I'm just tired.
No, I don't
I'm tired. So.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
All right, guys. Until next time.
Usher can hug my bitch.
No. Slap the shot out. Usher can hug my bitch.
This
Call me
is
Usher.
the SandBox.
SandBox!
I'm back in this bitch. Yeah, hey, yeah. Look at me, yeah, I'm up to something. My PO treat me like I'm nothing. Before I go back, bitch, I'm running. Ain't no need for discussion. Look at me, yeah, I'm up to something. Uh-oh.